You see the stars falling?
You're talking about outside?
Yeah. I hate this movie. I don't like this movie at all. I always see people giving it like hyping it up. Not even hyping it up, but they're like, man, like I miss when Asgard looked like this, or I miss when Thor movies were like this. And I'm like, do you? You know how in the other two other couple movies, I was like, man, I was so excited for this to come out, and you're like, you say it for
This
every
one
movie.
you didn't give a shit about?
Didn't give a single fuck about this movie. This and Captain America. This and Captain America, I didn't care at all. They always
really you didn't care about Captain America?
No, because these two movies to me felt so much like everyone gave Iron Man 2 shit for being like a Avengers setup movie. These two are way worse offenders in my opinion. I came around a little bit on Captain America 1, but Thor and Cap 1, I mean, Captain America is literally called the first Avenger. You know what I mean? They just felt like they had to make them before Avengers. So like they didn't do anything for me at the time. Man, I have so many lights on me right now, and this movie is so dark. I feel like I'm just looking at a black monitor right now.
If you're playing along at home, the drinking game, drink every time Thor is objectified. The first time's about to come up.
Can he get objectified? Not yet.
I guess not, but to me it seems like the look of like, oh god, this guy's hot.
I really appreciate in this movie that the director told the cinematographer, you know what it's like living in San Francisco where everything's just slanted? Can you just do that to the whole movie? Just make it look like the whole fucking thing is just like on a slant the entire movie.
This looks pretty level to me.
Honestly, take a fucking drink.
Oh, yep, there it is. Literally right there. It's so that you can watch it like as you're falling asleep in bed.
My unpopular opinion when it comes to the Thor movies is I think Thor 2 is better. Everyone always says Thor 1's better.
Really?
I don't think Thor 2 is that great either, but I would much rather watch Thor 2 than Thor 1. This movie just is fucking boring. It takes place in a desert for like half its runtime. This movie does some cool things. The design of Asgard, pretty cool. I'll give him that. One thing I never understood is why did he raise them both to be kings? He knows they both won't be kings. He knows one or the other.
Well, he knows it's one and not the other.
Only one of you can ascend to the throne, but both of you were born to be kings.
This guy's a dick, dude. This guy's a dick.
Yeah, he's creating a rivalry between them.
Objectively a bad father. You are going to be king, not you. You're an
you
ice
will be
fuck,
king.
Actually. You disgust me just being in the same presence.
Would have been king if I hadn't kidnapped you.
Also, his costume's pretty cool with the helmet. Look at those eyebrows.
My firstborn.
My only born.
No, he's got a sister.
I forgot about her, actually.
This is where Luke Skywalker gets his hand cut off.
I, Odin Allfather, proclaim you the Frost Giants.
You proclaim him
Proclaim you the Frost Giants. He was talking to Loki.
If the Frost Giants had stolen even one of these relics,
They didn't.
well, I want to know why.
Loki's face.
As king of Asgard,
But you're not king!
He would have been in 3 seconds.
Yeah, kind of fucked up, man. Also, I just want you to compare that scene of dialogue to anything from Thor Love and Thunder. They feel like they're from two completely different fucking franchises.
I'm going to be honest, I don't remember a single thing from Thor Love and Thunder.
That movie is making me appreciate this movie a little bit more. I think I kind of see what people mean. This is a lot better than that. I'm so excited to watch it again. Don't watch it again without me.
Oh, trust me, I won't.
I think you're right. This guy's a little shit starter. What's interesting also about, for me, going back to like this movie is in every movie after this, they kind of develop that Loki's always been a little bit of an asshole. And always
so
been,
why
like,
would you
focused
ever believe anything that he says?
Like in this one, he seems like he might be kind of nice. Like he's a cool guy, but it's like, I know this shit you've done, bro.
Yeah, like when he turned into a snake and then stabbed Thor. All of these characters get killed so unceremoniously later.
Yeah, that's like the worst part of Thor Ragnarok. Like it's a great movie, but the fact that they just all die is so whack.
Heimdall's kind of a traitor in this instance too. Wasn't he banished? You think it hurts going through the Bifrost?
No, it probably feels good.
But like you get slammed into the ground.
Let's see where it's at, where Thor is at in this book.
Yeah, what year is this?
Ooh, I'm reading spoilers right now. Thor's canceled coronation, that's so fucked up, was in spring 2010. Just like everything else. I don't think this movie goes past spring 2010. Nothing.
So during Iron Man 2?
During Iron Man 2 and The Incredible Hulk. They all three take place at the exact same time. certain events
That
happen.
seems lazy.
But
Well, I mean, it can't, because Iron Man 2, the after credits scene is Coulson going to look at Mjolnir landing.
yeah, Mjolnir,
That's what I said.
fool, you fool.
Why can't Loki do that?
He's a fake Frost Giant. Does he do anything that's Frost Giant related?
He's
ever?
so small, too. Does Laufey not give a fuck that that's his son?
I feel like every adult failed Loki in this situation. I bought this fan for Coachella. It's a really high-powered fan. Do you hear it?
I do.
Sounds like a fucking jet engine, right?
The Discord was filtering it out, so I didn't hear anything until you spoke, and then I just hear, wee! Ha ha ha!
Why is everything in this movie so dark? I cannot see shit right now. I know it's a me problem for sure, but this sucks.
He's fucking dead.
So you're telling me this guy thought he was gonna go to a planet and just kill everyone? He's a piece of shit. Like, that's a war crime.
Father, we'll finish them together.
Silence.
Shut the fuck up! Oh wait, did I miss it when he goes? Ah!
Father.
I thought I missed it.
You ever been so heated where someone says something to you and you
You
just,
just go,
ah!
You're unworthy.
Don't get me wrong here. He's not wrong. But why
Which
was
one?
he about Odin? But why was he about to make him king? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like he didn't really put him through enough, like,
He was literally.
he didn't give him a good enough background check.
All right. Do you have your drink?
Yeah.
Because this is when they're going to start sexually harassing this man.
Whoa, does he need CPR? Because I totally know CPR.
Okay. That's
Yep,
one.
Yep, there it is.
What realm is this?
Shouldn't you know what they all look like?
Well, he's a shitty king. He doesn't.
He was about to be king. He doesn't even know what the realms look like.
God damn. I just need this. I need the movie to be a little brighter. Please. Please. It's all black. My monitor's all black. Why is the cameraman drunk right now, dude?
It got steeper when you said that. Oh my god.
I never noticed. He beats the shit out of these people.
No, it can't be.
I mean, you guys saw. I'm not saying, like, it's hard to believe. I do understand that. But you did see, like, something come out of the sky, and then he was there. I think that shot's really funny of him just minding his own business, like, crossing the street.
This is very accurate to
Yeah.
America
Okay, so does this count?
as a shot moment.
I mean, it's...
Yeah.
He's pretty cut.
Okay, there it is. She did it for me. So This is what I mean. Odin had his best interest in mind. He just executed it so badly.
I thought we could unite our kingdoms one day, bring about an alliance, bring about a permanent peace.
So he was just going to use him.
Oh, Odin, you're going to pretend to die right now? How convenient, dog.
The biggest guilt trip of all. Bigger than Iron Man's guilt
Bigger
trip,
than
I would
Iron
say.
Man's.
This drink, I like it.
I know, it's great, right?
Another.
I do love how stupid he is in this movie. He's just a dog, bro. Like
He just comes from another place. That's how they do it in his country.
I was thinking about it. I don't think I've seen this movie since I've seen Thor 4. So I think that's why I might be enjoying this more right now, because
Right.
I used to live in a world where that movie didn't exist.
Selvig just got upset because Thursday is named after this guy and he's an idiot.
He kept the truth from you so that you would never feel different.
Yeah, but you could have told him still. Like, you didn't have to lie to him. He might have felt different, but he felt different regardless, I think.
They wanted him to feel different.
Oh, you're here still. Look at that guy. The guy with the glasses. He looks like a very trustworthy man.
Not a chance
See-
that guy is with Hydra. Who's this guy who uses a bow and arrow?
Why would you pick a bow and arrow instead of a gun?
They had
Who is this
guns.
guy? I like that they include Hawkeye in this for literally no reason other than like,
Who?
Avengers is coming out. We gotta throw the bow and arrow guy in here. He got him so many times. He's down, dude. I wonder how it looks without the music and everything.
He's just there like,
This guy is so jacked. Do you think I could look like that one day?
I don't know. How much creatine do you have?
Do you think if Thor was able to do it, he would have killed everyone there?
Who, Thor?
Yeah.
He would have just like
Just started.
eviscerated the whole complex.
Did you see the cast list for Avengers Doomsday? The same day we
Yeah.
started the MC marathons when they announced the Doomsday cast. That's a crazy coincidence. We're doing this in
That's
the
how
lead
you
up
know
to
that this is
Doomsday.
going to succeed.
It has to, right?
When is Doomsday supposed to come out?
May something. May 2026.
We got to finish all the movies by then.
And shows.
Are we doing every show as
I
one
did
video?
Yeah.
Because
I'll cut it
isn't
together.
May like only 6 weeks from now?
I counted. I did the math. Wait,
Sounds
what?
like you did it poorly.
No, it's May 2026, not 2025.
Oh, 26.
You thought the fucking Doomsday was coming out
I don't
next
fucking
month?
know.
Are you serious? It's
I
coming out
don't
next
fucking
month
know.
and they just announced the cast? Are you fucking
You said
serious?
May.
I said May 2026.
It sounds like you're watching the movie on an airplane. Did you get a window seat or an aisle seat?
I'm in the middle. It sucks dick. You hear the Foo Fighters song in the background? You like Foo Fighters? You're not a Foo Fighters guy, are you? Or are you? Are you? Maybe?
Which question do you want me to answer?
She's looking at me with fuck me eyes. Is that a drink?
I mean, I've been drinking this whole time. Every time he's on camera, because I'm objectifying him.
He's like the drug addict boyfriend that every smart girl has. You know what I mean? Like the burnout. Like she's
Where he gets
smiling
super
and
high
laughing.
and he's like,
yeah.
I think there's parallel universes.
Can I get $20?
All right, this is already Heimdall's second treasonous act, and it's only been one movie.
I do love how serious they are on their own planet, and then when they come here, there's a fucking
They're
joke.
like fucking dorks.
Just idiots. Did you see this one in theaters?
Honestly, I don't remember, but probably.
I remember seeing it on Mother's Day. My mom wanted to see it 'cause she thinks Thor's hot, unfortunately. We saw it on Mother's Day. And I remember
What do you mean,
dad,
unfortunately? She's right.
we rented a Hummer because it was like my brother's confirmation at
What?
church, like Catholic church. It was like a confirmation thing he did.
And so you
we
got to pull up in a Hummer for that?
We had a Hummer. I don't know why. My dad rented a Hummer and we saw Thor on Mother's Day and we took the Hummer and I thought it was the coolest fucking thing ever. Look he has a little slash on his eye in the same place where his scar will be in a couple of years. You think Marvel planned that? You think they planned that?
Nope.
So is this how you normally look?
More or less.
It's a good look.
I'm out of drink.
That's an objectification.
I don't have any more drink.
Of course you can have your equipment back. You're going to need it to continue your research.
See, he's a nice guy.
Only when threatened by a god. Wow, she just goes in for it.
Oh my god, she's like going for it.
Yeah, she's like sucking on his teeth.
Look at his eyes, dude. He's fucking his face.
Yeah, he's just on it. He's tripping right now. That's your dad.
Not anymore.
You can't kill an entire race. Why not?
That's crazy, dude. Just say you're bumping the new Kanye.
Anti-Yurton sound.
I never wanted the throne.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's the biggest fucking lie I've ever heard.
Why are you shivering?
He's crying. He's literally crying, dude. Did he yell Thor?
I know we're just fighting. Help me, please.
Yeah, I was like, did he yell Thor?
Why didn't he just turn into a snake? Easy victory.
This is the first instance of Marvel doing something in their movie that they immediately just like sideline and forget about. Like, he destroys the Rainbow Bridge in this movie. It seems like it'll be a big deal. Doesn't affect.
And then by the
a
second movie,
single
it's
thing.
like
completely rebuilt.
Yeah.
In the Avengers, he's able to just
it's
use
just,
it.
oh
still.
yeah, I haven't been here in a while because it was being rebuilt, but it's rebuilt now.
Yeah, like it seems like a big deal right now that he's breaking it, but like it has zero effect. It does not affect them even a little bit. I'm starting to think that Thor didn't want to go back to Earth because he wasn't feeling her that much. God, I have to pee. Is this movie fucking over? 15 minutes.
I gotta pee too. I might just do it. In fact,
Nah,
I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna hold it. You go. I'll hold the audience down. Don't worry.
You've already made me proud.
You don't even know what he did. You were in a coma.
What do? Fight a destroyer in New Mexico? Who gives a fuck about New Mexico?
And destroyed the Bifrost.
Oh, wow. Cool. You destroyed our only means of transport.
Plunge all
Thanks.
the realms into chaos because we aren't there to like defend
Help.
them. I'm so proud of you.
Ugh. It's over. Honestly, that wasn't the worst time I've had watching Thor.
Well, I guess that's worth a look.
This end credit scene
What?
makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm dumb. It doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. It makes no sense. And maybe it's like more of a fault of like Avengers or whatever, but like, yeah, how he doesn't have control over him. Also, is that even how Loki works? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I do not get that end credit scene. All right, well, that movie was, that happened.